Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataya Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 20 of Yuddha Kanda. In the previous chapter, we saw Vibhishana seek refuge under Rama and he surrendered to Rama, and Rama accepted him as a friend. And after having a discussion with him for a while, he anointed him as the king of Lanka, like a government in exile, and decided to fight for the sake of Vibhishana to get back the kingdom for him. Now the Titan Shardula by name, because in the meantime, while these things are happening on the other side of the shore, Ravana is also worried about the fate of Rama's army. Did they reach the seashore? Whether they crossed the sea? So, because of that reason, he sent a Titan, Shardula by name, who had gone out to reconnaissance. He had gone out to look for the information, beheld the army encamped under Sugriva's command, and that spy belonging to the wicked Ravana, king of the Titans, having inspected those troops, returned and regaining Lanka with all speed, said to his sovereign, Behold, a multitude of monkeys and bears, immeasurable and boundless as the sea, approaching Lanka. The sons of Dasharatha, the brothers Rama and Lakshmana, who are illustrious and endowed with beauty, have come to search for Sita. Having reached the shore of the sea, they have encamped there, O illustrious prince. These forces cover 10 leagues in extent in every direction. O great king, it behoves you to inform yourself of the true state of affairs immediately. Let your emissaries inquire unto the matter speedily. Restitution, reconciliation, and sowing dissension are involved here. Hearing Shardula's words, Ravana, the lord of the Titan, became perturbed and, reflecting on the matter, instantly gave orders to Shuka, the most skilled of negotiators, saying, Go and seek out Sugriva on my behalf, and say to that prince in persuasive and ingratiating tones, Assuredly, you, the offspring of a race of great monarchs, the mighty son of the king of the bears, you are exceedingly powerful. You have nothing to fear. You are to me as a brother, O Lord of monkeys. So he is trying to create a dissension within the army, creating a division between Rama and Sugriva. If I bore away the consort of that crafty prince, what is it? What does it have anything to do with you? Do yourself return to Kishkindha. Lanka cannot be conquered by these monkeys or by any means, nor by the united efforts of the gods with the Gandharvas, how much less by men or apes. At this command of the king of Titans, that night ranger Shuka, rising into the air, rapidly passed through the space, and having journeyed for some time high over the waters, halted and standing in the sky repeated all he had been told by the wicked Ravana to say to Sugriva. As he was still speaking, the monkeys bounded into the air and smiting him with their fists, prepared to tear him to pieces and fling him to the ground. Thus maltreated by the monkeys, Shuka spoke in this wise: One does not assault an ambassador, O Kakusta. Therefore send away these monkeys. He who withholds the message of his master and gives voice to that which he has not been authorized to utter, only such person, such a messenger merits death. Hearing Shuka's complaints, Rama issued a command to those monkeys who were assaulting the Titan, saying, Do not slay him. And Shuka, having received immunity from the attacks of the monkeys, steadying himself in the air with his wings, spoke again, saying, O Sugriva, you who are endowed with magnanimity, O hero, who are full of energy and valor, what shall I say to you? What shall I say about you for the Ravana, the scourge of the world? Being thus addressed, the mighty king of monkeys, the foremost of all the apes, interrupted that ranger of the night, the Shuka, and made the following proud reply, characteristic of his nature. You are not, this is Sugriva's address to, or Sugriva's message to Ravana. You are not my friend, nor are you worthy of my pity. You are neither my benefactor, nor do you find favor with me. You and your kinsfolk are the enemies of Rama. You shall perish like Vali, and you merit death. I shall annihilate you, your sons, your relatives, and also Lanka, to which I shall lay siege at the head of my great army and reduce it to ashes. You, nay, you insensate Ravana, you shall never escape Ragama, even if you were protected by the gods themselves. With their leaders, were you to make yourself invisible in the sun's path, or enter into hell, or take refuge at the lotus feet of the king of the mountains, you with your followers will succumb to Rama's blows. In the three worlds, I see none, whether be it Pishacha, Rakshasa, Gandharva, or Asura, who is able to protect you. You have slain the aged king of the vultures and carried off the large eyed Sita in the presence of Rama and Lakshmana, having made her captive, do not recognize her for what she is. You are unaware how strong, powerful, and irresistible to the gods themselves is this prince of the race of Raghu, who shall deprive you of your life. Thereafter, the foremost of monkeys, the son of Vali, Angada, took up the discourse and said, O virtuous king, this is no ambassador. He has the appearance of a spy. He is only here to count our forces. Let him be arrested. Do not allow him to return to Lanka. Such is my opinion. Thereupon, at sign from the king, the monkeys flung themselves on the Titan, whom they seized and bound, while he, without defense, wailed loudly. Ill-treated by those furious monkeys, Shuka began to cry upon the magnanimous Rama, born of Dasharatha, saying, They are tearing out my wings ruthlessly and putting out my eyes. May the consequences of all the evil deeds that I have done since the day I was born till the night I die fall on you if I lose my life. Hearing his cries, Rama would not sanction his death and ordered the monkeys to release him. Thus come to the end, chapter 20 of Yuddha Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puramasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.